Hello and welcome to PGTV News. I'm Stephen Barnes.
And I'm Tina Mann. The 10th annual Honoring Our Heroes Remembering the Day event took place on September 11th at Central Park in downtown Winter Haven. The Polk County Veterans Council, along with all Polk County fire and law enforcement agencies, hold this event annually. This marks the 18th anniversary of 9/11 and honors all of the county's first responders, while also paying tribute to those who gave their lives on September 11th, 2001.
18 years ago, and it seems like it was only yesterday, on that tragic day and the days following, Americans displayed a powerful and a strong spirit of unity. I suggest to you that every one of us remembers exactly where we were 18 years ago this morning when that horrible event took place.
Remember the sacrifices of not only those who have died for the cause, but their families and loved ones as well. It's essential that the 25% of our population born since that day understand the terrible dimensions of that event.
The brave men and women who have protected our country, our freedoms, and our lives from those around the world that would threaten our very existence. These brave men and women represented the United States on foreign soil and have fought and died so that we can enjoy the lives that we now enjoy. They have been the ones to create the foundation that enables the domestic first responders to do their jobs.
Our military personnel right now are actively fighting this battle even as we stand here this afternoon. They fight so we can live in a free democracy where we work, where we pray, and even where we can disagree. They're standing in the gap between good and evil. They accept their job knowing that they live in the face of danger, and they do so without compromise or fear of death. And while we may literally remember September the 11th for its extreme sorrow and devastation that occurred that day, I encourage us all to remember September the 11th for the good that came when our community bonded together, when we said never again, when we prayed together, when we put aside our differences.
I have to admit that I'm in awe of the men and women that choose to live this honorable life of true, selfless service. They make a decision to become members of our military, our police, our fire, our EMS. And this is truly a commitment in every sense of the word. They know when they make this decision, they will be serving at a sacrifice. They know that they'll be separated from their loved ones, sometimes for long periods of time. They will miss birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, Thanksgiving. They will even miss children walking their first steps and speaking their first words.
Looks like another great event this year.
It is. It's a day I don't think any of us will ever forget. Mm-hmm. And I mean, as they mentioned, I think the biggest thing that stands out in my mind is not the terror of it, but how people just came together.
Right. Big thanks to Winter Haven for hosting that event again, and what a beautiful place it is, downtown Winter Haven, and a great event this year.